It's the start of a new season, but not the start of the new league campaign. What if I told you we get to start off with the FA Cup? Hello, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. We're here. It's a new season. It took a long time. My God. There have been ins, there have been outs. We get to start off with an FA Cup game in the FA Cup extra preliminary round, because guess what? We're in all the stuff now. That's right. We're in literally everything. If we look at competitions, we're in our league. We have the Cup, the Vase, and the United Challenge Trophy again. So, what happens with all of these? Well, first things first, they want us to win the FA Vase, which I don't know can happen. Who won it last time? RC Warnock. Where are they? Okay, if they're like, if this is like a thing with our division, then I'm fine with it. If there's no Vanarama, okay, Evo Stick, okay. There's a chance we might actually have a shot at this one because like it's not Vanarama national teams. I thought like the Vanarama teams are in here, then we are not happening. But good news with this one, and there is money involved in it. And if they want us to win it, we could get a cool, whoa, 30 grand? Sheesh. That is worth our time. We just have a lot of games we have to play, which is why I have a big squad. More on that in a sec. Other competitions, FA Cup, they want us to reach the third qualifying round, which is here. Third qualifying round. Not too bad. And if we're talking about, like, once again, winning, there's a good chance of, like, making, like, another 10 to 20 grand just by getting to the third qualifying round. Fourth qualifying round is great. First round would be even better, but let's not count our eggs before hatching. Third qualifying round would be very, very solid for us, especially starting in the extra preliminary round. Next, what else do they want us to do? They want us to be competitive in the United Challenge Trophy, which I guess just means they don't care if we win it or not. We are the current title. We are the past winners of it. And we are, I guess this is the first time they've had it. So we are the past winner of it. And then they want us to win the league. And as you can see by the preview, we are strong favorites to go up. That's also because at this level, it's very, very easy to develop a good squad. We are trying to get rid of some players, mainly Lewis Bradley and Thornton, because I think they're good sell-on value right now. And if we look at them, where are they? Bradley and Thornton. They're somewhere around here. Yeah, they're about 5K and 3.5K respectively. I'd like the money. Versus actually like that, because we don't have a lot of guys who are on our team who are worth anything. That being said, they're just being offered out right now, and nobody's really biting as of yet. But transfer window's still young. Speaking of transfers, people have been trying to get Zoltan, and I've been saying no. Let's talk about the ins and the outs. Ali Bate left at the end of last season for free. And just because I wasn't going to pay him, and I thought we could do better on strikers. So we did. As for ins, let's see here. We saw Bradley. You guys saw Gibbons. He left on a free. Stanley has left on a free. Daniel Fuentes, you saw come in. Alan McConnelly, you guys would have seen. Sean Boyle, yes. He was the Irish left center back who's taken over on the left side center back in. And then Georgios you would have seen as well. So everybody else from here, once again, has just been searching free agents and actually regen free agents. And let's start. Some of these guys are going to be first team players or in and about the first team. Some of them are just going to be signings for the future. I bought them, they're on £20 a week salaries, and we have the funds to do it. So I thought, what the hell, why not? Dybar Karlovic. Dybor. a Croatian English striker. Never played for a team, just generated in the youth team out there. Dribbling first touch is pretty good. Finishing is all right. He's got some pace. Like, this guy's a physical beast. He's got some good off the ball. He can dribble and have first touch, and he's agile. And he's got some natural fitness. No right-footed, 5'9". A good striker to have. He is developing, which is very nice. He's inconsistent, but a balanced personality and somebody we can look to really use them in the team. Just striker depth, because, we have Arthur, but what if Arthur goes down? We can have more strikers. Which is why we also got Glib here. Glib Greco, a Ukrainian striker, who is much more of a poacher. Once again, jumping reach is pretty good. He's also 6'4". So like, this guy is kind of like the poaching target man we can bring in. Very inconsistent and not good at heading the ball for guys 6'4". But when you have a guy whose jumping reach is like this, you just kind of go for it. And if nothing comes of him, it's fine. We have him 20 pounds a week. Maybe we get rid of him halfway through the season. Maybe we try and sell him. But, he's played non-competitively for us. He scored 4 goals and got 1 assist and 1 start and 3 sub appearances. Daniel Mueller. This is a guy I'm a little bit excited about. He is a left fullback who we're training to play left wing back. German, English. Once again, consistency being a thing, but just another guy to play down this left-hand side, and that's 16 passing. Ooh, when you see, number one, when you see double digits, you're always like, yes. When you see double digits and it's 16 above 15, very much yes. So this is a guy who I think could be very influential on the side, especially when picking out a pass. He is considered a young fullback, but we are training him to play wingback, right? We are going to be training him to play left wingback on attack, right? Yes, of course. Gregory Marzov. We lost our backup keeper, Moss. He is a Ukrainian backup keeper. Looks to be good. He's 16. I don't think he's going to be taking time away from Attard, but he might. And I don't think he's horrible considering, like the quality we have in Attard versus him. Actually, if we compare them, like, Gregory is a little bit better at shot stopping and mental and communication. Attard is a little bit quicker and is better aerially and with distributions. And since we play with a sweeper keeper on defend, it's hard to really say. I mean, he's quicker out of the goal. Maybe he takes over halfway through the season. It just gives him competition. Attard has better vision for passing, which is something we have to think about here too. Though Attard only has 1 passing. Jesus. Well, competition's always good, and you know what? Why not? Luke Hurt is a striker. Once again, another guy who has come in, and this guy came from Bray Wanderers. He was released on a free and came to us. And this guy, I think, is the third striking option, because once again, it's the whole thing: advance forward, advance forward, advance forward. Well, he's fast. He's got naturally fit. He's got acceleration, agility, balance. He's got some decent composure and off the ball. He can pass. He's got 2 out of the 3 from the Holy Trinity. Finishing is not the greatest, but first touch and dribbling is there. But I also think with a passing of 10, he can make a pass. Work rate bothers me. But everything else looks good. He's Irish. And once again, it's just providing another option for us. Brendan Caffey is an Irish right back who we brought in, playing right wing back, developing him as a right wing back. Just once again, more options. I've been trying to play hit or miss with these guys. He's got a good personality. Resolute is nice. Consistency, obviously an issue, but naturally fit, determined. Not the greatest at crossing, but a good tackling option. Somebody you can bring in and be a little bit more defensive. And once again, just trying to. There's a lot of these guys. Scouting isn't the best for us, so it's shots in the dark. More outs. Jamie Hendry left on a free. He was getting older. I was going to use him as a left-sided player, and he probably was going to get upset with the playing time, so I let him go. And then Andy McDermott went to Larn. I don't think I was going to use him, and he was severely very injury prone and very inconsistent. So I was like, yeah, we should probably let Andy go. But we brought in 4 more guys, 2 more on transfers. Rob Ives is a center back with it for us, and once again, kind of that mold of this guy was kind of the replacement for Henry. English, left-sided center back. You look at some of the stats and go, low determination, it's not the greatest, Jim, but he's an emergency backup. He's only on 20 minutes. He's not going to complain about his playing time. He can tackle. His marking and heading aren't horrible, and he's got decent mentals, and he's naturally fit. So this is a guy who I thought, he could come in and do a job for us on the left side defense. Left-footed center backs are hard to find. I think he's good. We're going to save those 2 guys for later. Barry Moore. This guy was a steal, a squad player. Once again, low determination, but no consistency problems. And a guy who can play either wingback. Now, we've got Bevan, but Bevan's left-footed, majority left-footed. Barry Moore is very right-footed, but has a pretty strong left foot. But this is, once again, here we go. We have a guy who can play on the right or left. He's probably our best right wingback right now, but obviously we just brought him in and he doesn't have the highest condition, so we're not starting him today. But very excited for him. Then, because I have problem pronouncing names, I brought in 2 Spanish-English players. First, there's Mark. Everybody say hi, Mark. Mark is going to be the advanced playmaker who's going to be partnering Luka Konis in the midfield. 18 flair off. Look at the stuff for advanced playmaking stats. He dribbles, he has first touch, he has passing, he has technique, teamwork, vision, off the ball flair, anticipation, bravery. He's got it all. He's left-footed and he dictates the tempo. Perfect advanced playmaker. He's a star player. He is going to play every single thing. And the best part is that he also can play attacking mid. So if Casa or somebody goes down, we can bring him up. What did they say? He's overall athleticism. Yeah, he's not the most athletic player, and he is yet to be part of our pool, but everything else is good. He's balanced, and I don't see any consistency issues with him. So a good man to have, and somebody I'm excited to have. And once again, somebody playing as an advanced playmaker, I don't expect him to be making too many runs. He's just kind of play make for us, as Luka Konis kind of works this. And this is the man we signed who has made us go, we should probably make a little bit of a change in system, just slightly. This is Mark. This is Roman. So we have Mark and Roman, who's, once again, Spanish-English, just searching for London kids. He's a realist, once again, good mentality, and he doesn't have any consistency issues. 17 determination, I like. He's got a little bit better work rate. 12 flair, pretty decent Holy Trinity. 13, 11, 12. And he's got acceleration and passing and off the ball, and he's right-footed. I looked at him and went, okay, advance forward. This guy kind of does it for me. I like the fact that he's fat. He's quick. So he may not be the fastest guy in the field, but he'll get going a lot quicker, which is what you kind of want in advance forward. With that dribbling, finishing, first touch, Arthur has good finishing, but his first touch aren't the best, so that kind of lets him down there. So Mark has come in, and he's going to be a star player, and he's going to be starting as our advanced forward, which has also led us to do this. He's going to be advanced forward going forward. Musavoyan is going to be playing as a poacher. So gone is the deep line forward, though we can always go to it because we still have Patrick and we still have Alexandros. We still have guys who can definitely play advanced forward. But to get our 2 best finishers in there, Roman running behind and pushing, Musavoyan looking to poach, I think will work out really well for the two of them, with Casa making that third run in, with Mark and Luka Konis dropping down, being the ball-winning midfielder. Mark providing this. We've got our wingbacks running, and then we've got a solid defense. And believe it or not, this is how we're lining up today in the FA Cup. Roman Misavoyan Casa, Mark Lukakonis, Varga, our good boy here, Georgios, who, by the way, right? Like, wow. We have the worst training and fit facility. We have the worst facilities there is. And look at that development. Fuentes, Savic, and Boyle. Savic comes in because Zoltan is just tired. And he's 29 now, so we want to protect him as much as we can. So we're just going to happily let him have some rest. We have, look at this. We actually have 7 subs. Patrick, Hunt, Chapman, Alan McConney, Zoltan, and Bevan all make it on the bench along with Gregory. Maybe, I think Gregory is going to play some cup games. If anything, I'll probably have him play like in the early versions of the Vase and in the Counties Cup. But yeah, welcome to the new team. Once again, a large squad, but not a squad I am too worried about having because, they're not too bad. And once again, some people were trying to move on. We're trying to get Sergi on a loan. Some of these guys will probably pick up loans and stuff as well. And we got a lot more rotational options, which is absolutely wonderful for us. Our first team is Marchtown United. Marchtown United are in the Eastern Counties League Premier Division. So I think they're the same level as us, just different division. Because this year, what are we in? We're in the Counties League Premier? Yeah, United Counties League Premier Division South. And then this is when we get to regional. Yeah, then the next one we get up to like the Isthmus division. So then we kind of really start pushing our way up. Anyways, we've gone over the team. I've talked your ears off enough. It's been 15 minutes. Let's watch a game of Football Manager. And then we can actually get on to the league game too. Yeah, I'll do that. Dressing room, the favorites go out there for a reason, and then I trust you all to make the difference. I like the fact that we have Mark is already bought in. That's great. Is Casa wearing the armband today? Yeah, 7. Casa has picked up the armband today, which is really great. You love to see that from him. As Ellis sends the ball deep, Savic does collect. Luka Konis is here. Back here out to Savic, to Fuentes. With Savoyan. Excited to see this new strike partnership. Georgios. Beautiful ball in. Musavoyan's there, and, well, the keeper should have done better. But Artur has gone back to doing what Artur does, scoring goals. And Georgios doing what he did at the end of last year, providing a wonderful ball in there for him to come on to. Granted, there are 2 other guys waiting at the back post, but hey, you gotta love it, going at 1-0 up in the 7th minute. It's the wonders of the FA Cup. Luka Konis, Georgios, again, down this right-hand side. Beats his man, finds Luka Konis, who can send the cross in, doesn't get anywhere, but Varga's on this one now. As our diminutive wingback comes through, sends the cross. Musavoyan is just tripped or tackled. And don't tell me we can do a quick fire brace here. We absolutely can. Musavoyan's second goal of the game, a quick fire double for us, and we go 2-0 up. As much as we've talked up the new stars, Roman and Mark. Speaking of Mark, Mark and Roman almost connected on that. Varga, free kick in. Trying to find Artur, doesn't happen. Okoye will take this out, but we've got men running back. Friend is offside. Way offside. We all saw that. I mean, it wasn't even close. Oh, we have Mark on corners here? And after some pinballing Is that going to count? It counts. Some absolute crazy pinballing here. And finds the ball, finds Fuentes, who just taps into the back of the net. And it's 3 within 10 minutes. And we are just pounding these guys now. I think we might... Oh, no. As Georgios has picked up an injury. Hopefully we can nurse him to halftime. Luka Konis, ball in, Musavoyan's there. Yeah, he's getting some fitness back. We can make him to halftime. He's played really well. I mean, he's played really well today, too. Attard. Fuentes, Savic. Absolutely kind of love to see this. Like, look at this. Beautiful passing back and forth. Roman's able to run onto this one here. Pulls it back for Varga. He's going to send the cross in. Musavoyan's there. First half hat trick from Artur, which we're not surprised about. And to be honest, he's looking really good in that poacher role. Kind of like, Roman drives in. He just kind of waits in the box here. And then bangs it in. I mean, this could be very dangerous. Luka Konis, ball whipped in. Musavoyan on the back post. Jeez. It just doesn't get any easier for them, does it? Throw into them. And I'm only on key highlights. I'm not on extended match highlights either. The switch of play here. They find Jones. Boyle does collect that up. Mark to Varga to Mark. Roman to Varga. See Roman kind of pick it up here. Finds Mark. Sends it back here to Boyle. Roman on the turn for Casa. Why not take the shot? Roman! Or Roman. With a beautiful shot from outside the box. Quick little 1-2 with Casa gets the defender to drop off of him to give him the space that he needs to just turn. Fires a wonderful shot into the corner. And, yeah. You think we can call it a rout? 2 shots to our... 18 shots to our... Their 2. Their 2 were on target, but 8 of ours were on target. All right, that's the disallowed goal. Let's go to the dressing room. I'm very happy. At the same time, let's look at the tactic. Lower leg injury, and that's never good. But luckily, hey, Jake, come on in. That's why we have Jake Bevan. And the new signing, too, which I completely forgot his name because there's been so many. Boyle has gotten picked up a yellow. Luka Konis is looking a little tired. God, having this many subs is absolutely crazy. Boyle, Luka Konis sends it all the way back to Attard. Finds Fuentes to Savic. Fuentes. He's going to find Luka Konis to Casa. Luka Konis. Bevan. Finds Luka Konis. Bevan. Konis Musavoyan. Mark. Oh my God. Welcome to your debut. Mark and Roman have both scored here. And I think we get to make some more changes. Take Luka Konis off. I brought in Chapman just because he is more natural at the ball and playing midfield. I'm not going to actually take him out. Let's give Hunt. Yeah, let's get Hunt on. Get him his debut. Artur we know can score. Whoa, Attard. Jesus, my man. Lescott. Friend. Give up a goal. I mean, it's going to happen. But when you're getting thumped 6-1, kind of feel bad that we weren't able to at least keep the clean sheet. Oh boy. Mark is injured? Do I get more subs? Damn it. That is not something you want to see. Oh. Let's just see out the game. Is that going to stand? If it is, it's a hell of a goal. It's going to stand. Luke Hunt with his debut goal as Chapman, Casa's ball's blocked. Chapman just heads it in, and Hunt aerobatically on the volley just sends it home. Yes, make those changes. We are worried about Mark. We don't want him to overexert here. Casa, Mark, Varga sends the ball in. Casa, Varga, Mark, Boyle. And Mark almost gets his second goal here. As we are doing well containing them now. You have to imagine it probably won't go too much longer after extra time here. As they look for almost get their second. Hunt can't get on that one in the end of it. The clearance still works out, and that should do it. Full-time whistles there. TGWPIS FC 7. Visitors 1. I think we were a home team for that match. We'll find out in the post-match press conference. Marchtown United. Yep. Seventh Heaven. Just got back. What a result. Unbelievable. Mark is very impressed on his senior debut. Quite impressed with Mark. Love the youngster making his senior debut. I didn't think Mark looked to be that good, to be honest. Leroy. Really? An honor and privilege to cover Musavoyan. Oh, this is one of their players. Never wish to see these guys. Ever see truly glory of Musavoyan. Musavoyans have had better games. That's how silly all this is. He has. Imagine your players out there than Musavoyan. Okay. Got some teams looking for this guy because I've offered him out on loan. They're going to regular start him. Everybody's going to regular start him. Except all offers. Yeah, I just want him to get some game time. Preliminary round. Georgios, tight calf, 1 to 2 days. Great. Mark scores on debut. Oh, there's no injury for Mark either. He's good. Nice. We receive 1.12K. Yes. Welcome to the lower leagues. A cup run can help make or break your season. I'm just going to click through all these. Now, if we look at schedule here, that was a home match for us, and we nearly sold it out. And we're going to go away to Rothwell Corinthians. Wow, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 matches in our first 7 competitive matches in our first thing. And then we go right into the Vase and the Counties League. Jeez, my God. This is why we're doing a fully rotated squad. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys in a little bit. I've got some more maybe some more transfers to work on. But I am going to get us right into the next game, which is in 4 days? 4 days. See you guys there. Wow, that was a crazy amount of time. It wasn't actually like 4 days. It was more like a week off. We have 4 days from this game to our next. We're playing Rothwell Corinthians. It's the start of the league season. I wanted, though, to show you guys who we got in the next round of the FA Cup. We are playing Waltham Abbey. Which will probably be the next game you guys see. Yeah. Because these are interesting. It's a away game. But today we play Rothwell Corinthians to start our league campaign. And I really want to see statistically after this where we settle with finances. Because essentially, I'm kind of judging our team and how good this team is Obviously, we're considered to be the favorites of the season. But I'm seeing how good how much we are based on he's wanted by Barnwell. Barnwell want to give me money for him. I'll take it. Based on money. Sorry, money. Yeah, how much our salary is, because how much we're paying out salary. If we're equal or less than most teams in our league, then I think we're okay. If we're not and we're paying more, then I need to start axing some players. But this is going to be the team to start with. Attard, Fuentes, Zoltan, Boyle. Muller's going to get his start, as long with Moore going to get their two new wingbacks are going to get their debuts. Lukakonis, Mark, Casa, Roman, and Musavoyan. The bench of Marzov, Bevan, Savic, Makani, and Hunt. I think it's a good start. A nice evenly matched team. It's our first game in the new division, away from home. Always difficult. Zoltan's going to take the armband. Our favorites are reason. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. And let's see. Come on, the boys. Come on, TGWPIS FC. Up the Streamers. That's right. Our nickname is the Streamers. As similar formate. Oh, that's never good. Casa, what did you get hurt with? Potential foot injury. Well, that's why we've got Alan McCorney. You can come right on in. And hopefully, as Fuentes gets his second goal of the season and is the first scorer of the new campaign with a nice assist by Mark. Hopefully, it's not a major injury, though we do have a lot of attacking midfielders now, luckily for us. Swarek, Patrick can play there. Obviously, we have Makani can play there. Also, Mark can play there, but obviously we want him playing a little bit deeper as the attacking playmaker. Dangerous there, Roman. Dangerous. You don't need to be that aggressive. Zoltan, Makani to Mark. Picks out Musavoyan. Couldn't really finish. Didn't really go around the keeper. Yeah, this isn't our home ground. We don't have an ambulance in the corner. These guys have an ambulance in the corner. Mark. Zoltan, back post. Dangerous ball there. Is Lukakonis now going to take this one? Yep. Lukakonis, ball in. Headed clear. Another corner. The pressure is mounting now. Ball in. Fuentes gets his head on that one, but can't keep it down. And we have looked good off of corners and everything as well. Barrows, that is a bad kick. More on it here. We get to see his first in goal involvement. Low cross in, looked pretty good. Zoltan almost caught in possession there. But Lukakonis able to collect and gets it to Lukakonis. Out here to Mark. Finds Boyle. Over the top from Mueller. Oh. Is that a... Did he Rabona that? Did McCockney really Rabona that ball? Hang on, I gotta look at this. Alright, so Mueller's ball in. He Rabona'd it. McCockney's like, oh good, Casa's out. Here, boss, let me show you what I can do. Rabona, the cheek of it. The absolute audacity. What? Let me check something here real quick. What's your flair? 9. Man goes for a Rabona with 9 flair. Attard! And you have problems dropping the ball, don't you, Attard? What's your handling? Handling's 11. It's like your best stat. Okay, well then. That's a little sketchy. Dressing room. I'm happy with the number of shots so far. Keep it up. Very happy indeed. As everybody is looking like they're playing really well. Lukakonis gets a yellow, but that's fine. Moore. Nice little throw in. Finds Lukakonis more. Ball in. Tries to go deep. Musavoyan can't get his head on it. But that's all right, because we're here. Muller. How's the cross on you, Muller? Not the best there. But a good play to get the ball back. Oh, and it's a penalty. Mark gets caught by Corbett. in the area. And Artur now on the ball. Keeper went the wrong way, and he just slots it home. His 4th of the season, first for the league. And here we go. The boys are rolling. Mark is looking like a really good player, too. Ball in, tries to find Fuentes, doesn't get him. Moore is going to saunter up to this one and immediately take his man on. Finds Fuentes back out here to Mark. Was that a shot or a cross into Roman? Either way, he's offside, but geez. Attard. Little eccentric there, buddy. Could have brought that under control. Doesn't. And instead, they're on the counter here. Milner. Bobovic? Bobokovitz? Williams? Schmids? Thomas Schmids with his first goal. He's an under-23s player? He just said scores for the Rothwell Corinthians under-23s. I didn't think we were playing the under-23s. He must be from that team. 200 away fans came to this one. God, you guys travel. We don't have anybody who can come in and play midfield here, can we? Yeah, because Mark is tiring. They're saying, oh, Jake Bevan could do it. Yeah, no. We're just going to keep the team out here and probably give Mark a break in the next match. Luka Konis, good cleanup. McCockney, not the best ball forward to Musavoyan. And now they're on the ascendancy. Gibbons comes in here. Ooh, dangerous ball there. Roman probably collects it. Yes, he did. All right. I mean, I'm not going to really make any changes here. Didn't need to. Great win for us. Daniel Fuentes is the man of the match, the defender. It's a good win for us. Well done. Good, solid start. Comfortable, you would say, away from home. It's always good to pick up the first win away. Oh, all right. Look at you guys packing the end there. We're not up on goal difference. Actually, there's some teams who've already played too. Really? Well then. Casa's injured for 4 to 5 weeks. Muller depresses on his new debut. Fuentes was superb. Hey guys, let's go. It just happened to be that way. Okay. So, we know when we're coming back for the next episode. Schedule. We're coming back for the FA Cup preliminary against Waltham Abbey. Maybe Ardell and RD United after that. Have to see. But definitely that one. As for, I want to see, what's it, Data Hub? It's not Data Hub. Competitions. This. Stats. Team detailed. Attendances. Where are they? Highest attendance. Lowest attendance. That's attendances. We want points per game. Has not everybody played yet? There's usually a thing that you can see here that's like finances. Like wage per annum. Yeah, everybody's played. Team detailed. Form, general, points per game, yellow cards. There's one. Attacking, defending, attendance. I guess we have to go beyond the day. Jake Giddings. I mean, we'll offer you a trial. You don't look like you could be that much good. Tyler Nixon. Or Tom Nixon. 5'11", center back, right-footed. Pass. Lewis Warrington. Midfielder, attacking midfielder. Interesting. I'll offer you a trial. Sam Bennett. We're good on strikers. Still good on strikers. Ben Radcliffe. I think we're good. We actually have scouts scouting for stuff now, which is 2. One is scouting the next opposition. The other one is scouting England for first team players on end of contracts. Both these guys could be star players. What is Lewis's stats? Acceleration. He's a regional division. He's got a fair amount of pace. He's balanced. He's not good at heading at 6 foot. He's right-footed. Good determination, acceleration. I want to see what his stats are, so we'll leave that there. Jake Giddings. West Ham, played for Crystal Palace last year. He's a central midfielder. Technically a player, so he's high tech. Regional Premier Division. He could be a League 2 midfielder. He is fairly determined. That means he has high determination. Decent amount of pace. Considered a physical player. I mean, he's got high physical attributes. What does he do? He does to do crossing. He's to do better markings. He's more of an attacky kind of a midfielder than he is a defending kind of midfielder. Can only play one position right now. It means he's only a midfielder. Let's see what these guys turn into. This guy could be what? A nut veteran, a national. I mean, that's still a couple years away. Let's advance past this day and hopefully, yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can't see that detailed screen. I know, really long bumper episode for you guys today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. What do you think of some of the new signings? Do you want to see any more? Let me know. Oh, okay. That's Jordan Brooks. He's not one of our players. Oh. Damn. They want to actually give me money. Accept those offers. Yes. Phalanges. Cancel all those. Hell, if people are going to give me money for guys to play for them, then absolutely we're going to take that money. It's just free revenue. All right. Let's try this one more time. That guy, I don't know. So, competitions, division, stats, team detailed, finances. There we are. We have the highest salary per annum. Okay. Probably need to get rid of some players. But then again, we're not too far above. So we'll have to look at selling some players, I think. But until that happens, and until the next round of the FA Cup, I've been James. You've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are. It's how good you want to be. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.